All right, let's get right into this explainer. If you think South Florida real estate is just one giant sun-drenched beach, well, think again. It's actually a really complex web of micro neighborhoods. Today, we're zeroing in on Mora Realty Hollywood, and specifically looking at their highly personalized approach to the Boulevard Heights market.
So let me ask you, are you totally tired of real estate gatekeepers? I mean, get this. Industry data actually shows that miscommunications through intermediaries cause nearly a third of all commercial transaction delays. A third. When you're trying to close a complex acquisition in a fast-moving market, playing telephone with junior assistants can literally kill the deal. You need answers straight from the person running the numbers, right?
Okay, let's dive into this. Pillar 1, hyperlocal expertise. See, in Boulevard Heights and the surrounding areas, you just can't use a broad brush analysis. Pricing, HOA rules, insurance, and rental demand, they shift block by block. It's kind of crazy. Small localized details like zoning nuances, parking ratios, or, hurricane code retrofits, those are exactly the things that dictate if a deal actually works. This hyper-local focus is absolutely crucial when you're looking at diverse pockets, especially a neighborhood like Boulevard Heights. Whether you're dealing with multifamily coastal properties or single-tenant retail spaces, having an agent who intimately understands these specific inventory patterns, it means way fewer surprises and puts you in a much better position to win. Moving right along to Pillar 2, direct access, no gatekeepers. With traditional agencies, you're so often just passed around a maze of junior staff. But Mora Realty operates on a direct line model. You work one-on-one directly with your licensed Florida real estate professional. Literally, no intermediaries to slow you down. So the crucial point here is that when a lease needs redlining fast or a landlord needs an end-of-day decision, this direct line is everything. Every call, every text goes straight to your agent, and the response is typically within one business day, often way sooner, 7 days a week. Commercial transactions really don't have to move at a snail's pace just because of the broker.
And that brings us to Pillar 3, integrated full-cycle services.
Mora Realty handles residential, commercial, and rentals entirely under one roof. What does that mean for you? It means full-cycle support. We're talking everything from buying a home to commercial leasing, all the way to long-term investment portfolio planning. Just imagine you're evaluating a mixed-use property in Boulevard Heights. You don't just need commercial retail advice for the ground floor, right? You also need an accurate local analysis for the residential units upstairs, so you know exactly what they'll rent for. This interconnected approach seamlessly bridges that gap to give you the whole picture. And this brilliantly illustrates their core philosophy. Where a residential deal is often decided on lifestyle fit, a commercial deal is decided on the math. Commercial deals literally live and die by the numbers. They underwrite every single candidate against realistic rent rolls, cap rates, and actual financing costs, walking through that financial model until you are 100% confident. Your South Florida partner. Look, finding your local partner in South Florida, especially in these unique micro markets like Boulevard Heights, requires honest, candid reads to keep your cash flow and your bandwidth perfectly balanced. So if you're evaluating a move in Hollywood, Florida, start with a simple conversation at 954-833-1371. And remember, that call goes directly to the professional who will actually be reviewing your leases and building your portfolio. No runaround whatsoever. With block-by-block market shifts and the absolute necessity of airtight math, I'll leave you with this. Are you ready to skip the gatekeepers and finally take control of your next real estate investment? Thanks for joining this explainer, and I'll see you next time.